Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's once again time for ZV Universe. As always, lots of great action for you tonight. A little rematch to start things off. Some great women's competition tonight and some tag team action to close it all out for us. So without any further ado, let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Here is tonight's ZV Universe. Up first for you this evening in a rematch from a couple of nights ago. Woot once again takes on Alric of Altim. In women's competition, Elna takes on Ariella. As well as the ZV Women's Champion, Morgan Bloodline, going up against Saria in non-title action. The Raptor will be taking on Renegade in one-on-one competition. ZV Grand Champion Rian Galford will be facing a very old foe in Young Fuig tonight in non-title competition as well. And closing things out this evening, the Bloodline brothers once again tag team, this time taking on ZTRL and Mage. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this ball rolling. Tonight's first matchup, Woot versus Alric.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 231 pounds, the immovable object, Woot.
Ever since debuting in this version of ZV Universe, ladies and gentlemen, Woot has been virtually unstoppable. In fact, in his debut match, he was able to plow through his opponent tonight, taking everything he had. Let's see if he's got enough to stand up to him one more time.
And his opponent, from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex Ultimate.
Alric hoping to get a little retribution after their first encounter. Didn't quite end as well as Alric had hoped. Hoping to redeem himself tonight and finally put the big man down once and for all. There's the opening bell. We're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Alric quick to tie Woot up, but Woot counters. Drops him with a swift DDT. A hard kick to the back, but Alric shrugs it off and follows up with a nice enziguri. Just like it did last time, and taking the fight straight to Woot. Which last time Woot was able to weather the storm. See if Alric's learned any new tricks to put him away this time, or if Woot's going to be more than he can handle as he just puts him down with a shoulder tackle. Woot's still quick to counter, though. Definitely the faster of the two individuals here. Woot just might have the advantage in strength. Drapes Wood up against the ropes. Tries to kick him down, but Wood catches him and hits him with a big shoulder tackle. Grabs Wood and picks him up for a nice swinging backbrook drop. Poised and ready. Spins him around. Ooh, nice knee to the face, followed up with a clothesline. Alric is definitely focused tonight on taking out the big man. But Wood able to pull the ropes on him and send him flying over. Letting his own momentum do the work. Ooh, smashing his face into the apron. And you hear that smack all the way from here. Tossing him into the useless announcer's table. Smashing it into it once again. Ooh, wrestles out of it though. This time slides back into the ring. Hoping to put things back at his pace. Woot tosses him into the corner. Smashes him. And now Woot going on the offensive here. Goes for the cover. Only gets a 1 count though. Alric not quite ready to give up. Gets another hard kick to the back. Now it's that deafening claw grip right on the shoulder area. Around the collar. As I've said before, there's a whole bundle of nerves there. People don't realize just how painful that can be. Oh, and Woot connects with a big chop right on top of his head. Drags him back towards the center of the ring, goes for the cover. And only gets a 2 count. As Alric is quick to kick out of there. Woot locked and loaded there. Looks like he might be going for that double choke slam. Alric counters with an elbow. Follows up with an enziguri. Clearly states he is done with this. As Woot stumbles to his feet and gets kicked out of the ring. Now Boot connecting this time. Now perched up on that top rope. Going way up high. Hits him with a drop kick off the top rope all the way to the outside. Impressive kick. Picks Woot up and just dumps him up against the apron right on the edge. Ooh. Hits him with that standing Spanish fly. Impressive maneuver. Woot's still hanging on. It's a couple of stiff knees right in the gut. Action now back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Alric picks him up. Hoists him up in the air into the suplex, into the cutter. Trademarked Alric right there. Drag him out, go for the cover. Gets a 2 count. Clubbing blow to the back. Clubbing blow to the back as it tosses him into the corner. Oh! Face buster right against the middle turnbuckle. And I think Woot has busted open. Goes for the moon stomp but misses. Woot once again with the big chop and busts Alric open as well. Into the cover. And Hong gets a long 2 count. Oh, this has turned into a very bloody affair, ladies and gentlemen. But Woot smells blood and he is going for it, just pounding away on that fresh open wound. Punching away at that face. Oh, Alric hanging in there. Hits him with a running kick. You two sensing blood. Oh no. Woot picks him up for that double choke slam. Goes for the cover. And gets the 3 count. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a very difficult, very bloody battle. And then there's a rare show of sportsmanship. Alec willing to admit defeat this time. First time he may have been a fluke. The second time, though, Woot has proved his worth. Great matchup from both these individuals, though. Up next for Unite Women's Competition is Elna takes on Ariella.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Sweet Shy Girl, Noah.
Most recently competing in the ZV Women's Tournament. Crowned the first ever ZV Women's Champion. Elna had a very strong showing out of the gate. Wasn't quite able to make it to the finals, though. That just goes to prove you never underestimate the quiet girl in class.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, R.E.L. Urena.
Ariella, too, has had some impressive wins under her belt since debuting in the ZV Universe. Should be an interesting matchup between these two to see how they fare. There's the bell. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starting out with a nice tie-up right in the center of the ring. And Zelna somehow manages to push Ariella into the corner. Referee calmly pushes them apart, lets them go at it one more time. Ariella getting the upper hand this time. Slams her down into the mat. And he keeps that lock on her, but Elna switches it up on her. It's like ringing away on her. Ariella once again reverses it on her. Slams her into the mat. Isn't that nice head scissors? Oh, nice counter from Elna. Elna putting the punishment on Ariella. Vicious series of elbows. Elna showing a ferocious side of her you never really expect. Oh, he hits her with that beautiful snapmare cutter. Oh, but Ariella still hanging in there, counters. Hops up for a nice head scissors takedown. Elna's still able to counter out of that. Jumps up way up high for a drop kick. He's now trading blows all from the apron. Oh, quick spine buster. Mariella. And just like that, she is in control. Elna rolling up, sweeping Mariella off her feet. Picks her right back up, though. Gets her in a fisherman suplex. Into the cover. But only gets a 1 count. Oh! Ariella looked like she might have been going for a swinging net breaker, but Elna counters out of it. Looks like she's going for that fisherman suplex again, but Ariella saw it coming. Gets her in a snap suplex of her own. These ladies doing a great job keeping each other in check. Ariella ties her up. Pulling back on both those arms, almost choking her out with her own arms. Elna muscling out of that and rolls her up. Hits her with a sunset powerbomb, holds the cover. And gets the 3 count. Very impressive showing. Both these ladies kept it a very close competitive match. But here you see Elna at the very end hit with that sunset powerbomb.
Here is your winner, Sweet Shy Girl, Noah.
Great showing from Elna. Let's hope she can keep up that good work. Maybe she'll get a shot at that title in the future. Up next for you this evening, keeping the women's competition going, ZB Women's Champion Morgan Bloodline taking on Saria.
Making her way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, the prestigious Women's Champion, Morgan Champion.
Doing a great job winning the ZB Women's Championship recently. So far, it's not had a great run though, as she suffered 1 loss against Leela. Have to see how she fares tonight against another competitor.
And her opponent, from parts unknown, Mrs. the Gladiator.
Saria had a hard-fought battle against Corona during the ZB Women's Tournament. Unfortunately, came up a little short. But she is not to be underestimated by any stretch of the imagination. And definitely pose a formidable challenge for our ZB Women's Champion. Starting out in the middle of the ring. The quick knee lift, but they go straight for a tie-up and pushed into the corner. The tie-up once again, now going up against the ropes on the other side. So far, fairly evenly matched. Saria wasting no time. It's with an elbow, but Morgan counters out of that. That tie-up once again pushed back into the corner. Saria with a big chop. Morgan answers with a huge head scissors. Saria misses the kick, though. Ooh, high backbreaker. Hoisted it way up there for that one. Saria seems to have taken the blow quite well as she hits her with a crucifix slam. Holds the pin. Couple of hard kicks there. Ooh, smashing an elbow right into the knee. Nice Northern Lights suplex. Ooh, just a straight right hand and a nice kick. High angle backdrop too. Saria taking it to the champ now. Quick jab. Into the corner they go. Ooh, follows up with a drop kick right to the back. Morgan slowly walking out to the apron trying to catch her breath. Saria's right there on top of her. Oh! Saria being a little proud of herself. Gets caught square in the face with a kick. Russian leg sweep on the outside. He's trading blows on the outside. Saria finally tosses her back in the ring, though. And with a quick jab and clothesline, Saria out of the ring. Hops up to the top rope. Looking for a big move up there. Huge elbow. Connects right on top of the head. Yeah, and jumps right up there for a Hurricane Rana, taking her right off her feet. Morgan right now doing a great job proving why she is the champ. Slides Saria into the ring. Follows right after her though. Rolls her up for the super kick. Goes into the cover. Gets the 2 count. And is locked and loaded. That is usually the setup for the Impaler DDT. Right on her head. Rolls right over. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner. Usually Saria putting up a pretty good fight, starting off with that crucifix pin early on in the match. But in the end, Morgan just had to shut her down to hit schoolboy super kick, followed up by the family trademark of a good old-fashioned DDT.
Here is your winner, Morgan.
And the ZV Women's Champion proves why she is still on top, despite a little hiccup last week. Comes out on top tonight, ready and willing to take on all competitors. Up next for you tonight, for Raptor goes one-on-one with Renegade.
making his way to the ring
What?
from Chicago,
Wait, what's going on?
Illinois, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Kid.
Oh, good Lord. Look at this guy. Holy crap, he is huge. And he's dressed the same as Viraptor and those other cohorts we've seen earlier this week. Good Lord, look at the size of this guy. He's got to be twice the size of Renegade, just picking him apart. Well, Renegade fighting back hard. Tries to pick the big man up for an atomic drop. Oh, a quick counter there. This makes, oh, big hit. This makes the third man we've seen dressed like Viraptor appear. Oh, Renegade taking out the ref this time. And this massive man with a big suplex on Renegade. And just stomping away on him. Jumping him from the beginning. Like I said before, this is the third man we've seen now who apparently seems to be named Stegos. Jumping Renegade from behind. No doubt he is in league with Viraptor. How many more of these individuals are there going to be? Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, up next for you tonight. CB Grand Champion Rian takes on Young Fueg.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 211 pounds, the prestigious Grand Prix champion, the Gladiator.
CB Grand Champion Rian Galford once again coming out to the ring. Definitely has earned that title over the past few weeks, taking on some very heavy-hitting competitors, including a very successful title defense against Neo Forte at the ZV SummerSlam pay-per-view, keeping that hot streak going. However,
and his opponent from the east side, weighing in at 352 pounds, Young Funky.
Rian now has a very, very large roadblock in front of him. Suffice to say, in a different lifetime, these two had a little bit of a spat, and it did not end well for Rian there. Hopefully this time Rian won't end up on the wrong side of Young's ferocious... You guys know what I'm getting at. Both competitors ready. There's the bell, and here we go. We're not wasting any time letting the punches fly. And Young just shrugs him off. This may be one of the few times Rian's explosive power is not a massive advantage. He's probably got the... I don't know if he's got the speed on Young or not. He's definitely going to try and pound away on him. So far, Young's taking everything he's got. Rian's going to keep the pressure on him, though. Not let the big man up. Oh, Rian looked like he was going for that shoulder tackle there, but Young caught him with his own. Hoist him up for a quick Samoan drop. And Young taking the fight to Rian early on, unlike anyone else has so far. At least this early in the match. Again, goes for that shoulder tackle, and it just doesn't work against Young. Nice dragon screw takedown. And a hard kick to the chest. Rian rolls out of the way. Again goes for that shoulder tackle, and Young just doesn't care. Rian finally just taking him down with a clothesline. He's stomping away on that face. He hits him with a Superman punch pretty early on. Gets the 2 count there. So Rian trying to put this one away fast. But Young is already signaling for something very sinister. And Young showing he is no stranger to the ZV specials. Oh, goes to smack Rian with his ass, but Rian finally sees it coming and ducks out of the way and lets the punches fly one more time. Poised in the corner. Goes to hit him with a spear, but gets a knee to the face instead. Oh, that had to hurt as he rolls out to the apron for safety. But not sure how safe he is as Young just punches him right off. Young once again signaling for the end. A very bad end for Rian. He gets picked up into a backbreaker. Ooh, and a nice straight punch. Returning the favor from all his earlier blows to the face. And finally wrestling out of that and slides back in the ring. Young follows suit. Gets caught with a knee. Hoisted up one more time. Huge Samoan backdrop. And Young seems to be in control. Oh no. Into the ropes. Oh! Plants one right on top of him. Just sits down with all his weight. Into the cover. Oh, and gets the 2 count. Surprised Rian was able to kick out of all that mass. Hard to see what Young's doing from this perspective. Can't imagine why. Puts Rian up, but Rian counters with a shoulder tackle. Finally puts Young on the mat. And Rian starts the rally. Goes for a punch, but Young counters. Hoists the champ up again and drops him down with another Samoan drop. Young gonna fall into the cover. All his weight on him. Only gets the 2 count though. Rian sweeps him up though with a dragon screw of his own. Stomps down on him. And Young rolling out to the apron. Rian surprisingly giving him time to recover before he punches him off the apron. And all riled up himself, going after him. A couple of big punches fly. Doesn't seem to phase Young though as he picks him up and dumps him down straight on the ground. Dropping down with all his weight on top of him. Hoists him up high. Drops him face first on the steel steps. Hard kick goes to hoist him up. Rian counters out of that. Tossed into the steel steps. The referee's count is up to 7. Punches him outside into the crowd. Follows after him, gets an elbow to the face. The referee up to 9, I think. And 10, and a double count out, ladies and gentlemen. These two men too busy beating the hell out of each other, even pay attention to the ref, and we have a double count out. Oh, what a regretful end to that match. Perhaps it's suffice to say these two aren't done. Maybe they'll get a rematch in the future and finally settle things once and for all. Moving on, though, in our main event tonight, Xero and Cyber, the Bloodlines tag team once again, this time going up against ZTRL and Mage.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Blade and the Legend, the Blood Brothers.
Ever since teaming back up, the Bloodlines have had a very impressive winning streak of their own. A little hiccup here and there, but that's not going to stop them. Always great to see the Bloodlines working in together.
And their opponent, first, accompanied by Hannah, and from Utah, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Ninja.
Perfect Ninja ZTRL has had a very impressive career here in ZV Universe, and it's only gotten better since having his Commander Corona watch over his shoulder. Very auspicious tag team partner he's chosen tonight. Have to see how it works out for him.
And his partner, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Devil.
I say it's an auspicious choice, because not too long ago, ZTRL and Mage went to war with one another, with Mage coming out on top, despite all the odds. It'll be interesting to see if they can put that behind them, and take on one of the more formidable tag teams here in ZV Universe. Looks like Cyber and ZTRL will be starting this match off tonight. Cyber wasting no time, showing he too knows how to run at you with a knee. ZTRL seems to have the upper hand at the time, now picking Cyber apart. They're taking a swift boot to the face, and yet another. Nice Falcon Arrow from the Ninja as he tags in Satan himself. Cyber quick to get up though, follows it with a knee, keeping Mage from getting any momentum going. Cyber now with the upper hand, stomping down on Mage's arm like that. But Mage powers out of it. Misses the punch, catches another knee to the gut. And yet another. Cyber is relentless tonight. And another knee now straight to the face. Ooh. Into the corner he goes. Tags in the legend himself. Into the ropes. Huge backdrop. Hoists him up high and drops him down right on his ribs. Ooh. Oh, how stomping away at the lower abdomen area. Mage quick to counter. Ooh. Hard right hand into the ropes. Ooh. Stiff boot dropping Xero on his back. Tags in the ninja now. Into the corner he goes. Follows up with the double knees. But Xero gets the hot tag. Cyber runs in. Hits him with a couple of kicks. A little piercer force action. And then hits him with a knee to the face. Gonna roll him over, go for the cover. That doesn't even get the 1 count. Probably all tied up in the ropes, but that ref wasn't gonna allow it. Thankfully, the referee hasn't noticed that chair that is mysteriously appeared at the side of the ring. I'd certainly hate for somebody to get disqualified for cheating like that. The referee finally gets it out in the ring. Cyber slowly picks him up. Oh no. No! Devastating blow. Gets him for the pin. But referee's distracted by Corona. Cyber sees Mage coming though and cuts him off before he can even interfere. And the Bloodlines are in firm control of this match. Of course, as soon as I say that, the ninja kicks out and starts stomping away on Cyber. Ooh! Just straight kicks to the face. It should be an interesting matchup between these two. Both have some very devastating kicks and some hard-hitting knees. Ninja quite proud of his work here as he picks him up. Gonna go for not 1, but 2. Ducks under for a 3rd. Hit him with the ZV special. Looks like he might have been going for that German suplex. Cyber had it scouted. Tossing him into the corner. Tag was made. Hoist him way up high. Xero taking his time now. Ooh! Straight knee to the side of ZTRL's face. Ooh. Hard clipping blow to the back. Rolls him up. Super kick. But the ninja counters. Taking that blow, goes for a kick. Xero just swats him out of the way. It's probably up against the ropes though. A hard punch. Hung out to dry. Ooh. And drag him out. Quick little stomping on tag. Mage back in. Somebody clothesline. Big back body drop. He gives him with the spine buster. Impressive combination. He's gonna rear. Mage's reared back and ready. Looks like he's probably going for that spear. And just plows right through the legend. Oh my. Boom. Hard kick to the back. And hoist Xero up way up high. Hit him with a power bomb. Xero tries to roll out of that. Gets tossed into the corner. Hit with a clothesline. Yeah, Mage may be a little worn out, taking a moment to gather himself before setting up. Fat jackhammer slam. Hoist Xero way up high and drops him down. And go for the cover. But Cyber's right there to break it up before the ref can even get a 1 count. It's tossed out of the ring by the Ninja though. And Xero almost got hit with that double underhook, but counters out of it. Locked and ready. Goes for a double underhook powerbomb of his own. And connects. As Corona's up in the corner, distracting Xero, stopping him from going for the pin there. That's going to give Mage precious time to recover. Before Xero goes for the pin here. And Corona now on the apron once again, distracting the referee. Can't believe he's allowed her to stay in this match. That's not going to stop the legend though. As he hits with another powerbomb. As the referee is throwing, in fact, ejecting Corona from the match. Goes for the cover this time. I guess the 2 count. As Xero breaks up the pin. And the Bloodlines, once again, a little miscommunication as they fight over who's going to admonish Xero for his interference. Doesn't stop Xero from getting the upper hand on Mage. Rolls him over into a single leg crab. Not quite enough to put Satan away though. Ooh. Oh, an explosive spear. Didn't see that one coming, neither did Xero. I think Xero for a little while, problem up, it tosses him right out of the ring. Right where Corona used to be before she was ejected for interfering too much. Oh! Picks Xero up and just tosses him overhead. Smashing him face first into the LED screen right there. Xero goes for a big punch. Mage counters with a big punch of his own. He tosses Xero back in the ring. Tags the Ninja back in. Who's no doubt ready to pick the bones. As he gets poised and ready in the corner. He's going to go for that running knee. And he connects. Very dangerous. That's put away quite a few opponents. Gonna go for the cover. But Cyber's quickly there to break up the pin. And gets back to his corner. That way Xero can go over there and make the tag, hopefully. But the Ninja's not going to let that happen if he can, as he wrenches away Xero's head and neck. He's got to be hurting after that knee, but Xero manages to muster the strength. Counter into a clothesline. Gonna drop the elbow down on the Ninja. Xero plays punches, hoists him way up in the air. Drops him with a cutter. Mage now getting the hot tag in. Gonna come in hot. Big, hard clotheslines. Dropping Xero. Now just letting him stew and suffer as he lays on the mat. Xero gets to his feet as Majay just lets it happen. Very confident in his skills. Oh, and I see why. He was just waiting. Hit him with that jackhammer slam. Goes for the cover. Well, once again, Cyber on top of things to save it for his team. You know Cyber's just chopping at the bits to get in that ring now. Quick fireman's carry, but Xero hanging in there. Goes for the double underhook. Hits him with the power bomb. Rolls Majay into the cover. And gets the 3 count this time. Thanks to Cyber running interference on ZTRL. Tough, hard-fought victory. Cyber countering the German suplex right there, and Xero rolling up Ninja for that schoolboy super kick. Majay hitting one of the many spears he connected with on Xero. Not to mention that jackhammer slam. But Cyber definitely the difference maker in this match, saving Xero on more than one occasion.
Here are your winners, Blade and the Legend, the Blood Brothers.
The Bloodlines once again showing why they are one of the best tag teams in all of ZV Universe. Of course, that's going to do it for us this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for another exciting episode of ZV Universe. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. As always, this is the real Legend himself saying you guys have fun, and we will see you next time on ZV Universe.